The 4-4 Los Angeles Chargers coming off their bye week, but before that, coming off a nice one against the winless Cleveland Browns, heading to Indiana, heading to Lucas Oil Stadium right there to take on the 3-5 Indianapolis Colts. Let's go first quarter, first play from scrimmage, where not a great start for the Chargers as Melvin Gordon will get the boom, lose the football, but luckily the Chargers will pick it up. Sort of like Kareem Hunt, starts with a fumble, has a great game after that. 2nd and 8 on the 23, Phillip Rivers would scramble with it, and Phillip Rivers would end up getting sacked. I believe that was Barkevious Mingo, but luckily, revenge is sweet. Just the Chargers would recover that one. That was Wayne Gallman, the second-string running back who fumbled it. Chargers couldn't do anything until the Colts get the ball back, but the first play of their new drive, Luck will be sacked in the end zone by Jatavis Brown. 2 hands and 2 points for safety, making it 2-0 Chargers. Now 1st and 10 on the 34. Phillip Rivers when handed off to Melvin Gordon. And this guy's untouched like little Timmy's biology project. It is Melvin Gordon, 68 yards. Or no, I'm a liar. 66 yards to the house for a Los Angeles Chargers touchdown, making it 9-0. Now 3rd and 1. Chargers got the ball quickly after. And Phillip Rivers will find Aldrick Robinson, who's playing in the slot instead of Neil Lee because Neil Lee is trash. Very nice game from Aldrick Robinson. Now Melvin Gordon stating a warning that thunder comes before lightning, but yeah, the Colts didn't quite get that quick enough. Touchdown, Melvin Gordon. Second of the game is Wayne Gallman on 2nd and 20, having a nice rush of about 14. Now 3rd and 6. Very next play on the 41, Andrew Luck would find Bryce Butler. Big game for Butler. 5 catches over 90 yards and a touchdown. Wayne Gallman actually got hurt, and then coming the 3rd stringer, Andre Williams. First carry was not great, but a good game for Williams, as the Colts would actually get nothing on that drive. 2nd and 9, Phillip Rivers of the Chargers hoping to extend their lead as Rivers would find Aldrick Robinson. This man is airborne. If there was an injury, I believe it was Jabal Sheard for the Colts, who did return to the game. Now 1st and 10 of the 13, Rivers will be sacked, fumbled, picked up by the former Texas Longhorn Hassan Ridgeway. So the Colts still have life. Now about 5.5 minutes left in the first half, probably a little less. Andrew Luck would be sacked by Joey Bosa and company. Bosa with 20.5 sacks. Now he's on pace for almost 40. And the Colts didn't get anything. Here's Mike Williams with a nice gain. Chargers able to get a field goal. Now this one will be tipped and caught by T.Y. Hilton with about a minute left in the half. Now 30 seconds left for the Colts in the first half on 3rd and 10. Andrew Luck would be sacked by the former Illinois Fighting Illini, Corey Liuget. So now the Chargers probably not going to be able to do much before the end of this first half. But you know what? Melvin Gordon says, Timmy's biology project, it was touched. Just throw it in the trash, just like the Colts defense, as a 93-yard gain for Melvin Gordon to the house, ending the first half, giving the Chargers a 26-0 lead. It's pretty darn big. Now 1st and 5 after a penalty by Melvin Ingram. To start off the second half, Andrew Luck would find a wide-open Bryce Butler, getting past midfield to about the 44. Now 2nd and 3 on the 37, Andre Williams out here looking like Marshawn Lynch, who obviously gives this Chargers defense nightmares. Touchdown, Mr. Andre Williams, former Heisman candidate from Boston College, making it 26-7 as Phillip Rivers on 1st down would find Hunter Henry with a nice grab. Now it's 3rd and 6 on the 26 as Phillip Rivers would be under pressure and sacked, but luckily Matt Prater will be able to get a field goal. 3 for 4 on the day for Prater. He did miss a long one later on. Now 3rd and 11 as Andrew Luck lobbing it, but it will be intercepted by Trey Boston. He's had a pretty quiet year this year after a great year last year. Now 1st and 10 on the 22 as Phillip Rivers would find Aldrick Robinson once again, and Robinson would get to about the 40. 39 to be exact. Now 2nd and 7, Keenan Allen actually just got hurt. For the first time this series, it took a whole season and a half, finally got hurt. And Jason Verrett hasn't gotten hurt either. They're both known for their injuries. Keenan Allen would miss the rest of the drive, but would return shortly after. Now 3rd and 18 on the 31. Phillip Rivers would look down the field. He would heave it through else the big Aldrick Robinson. Big Al, who was with the Niners last year, signed by the Chargers in free agency. He only had 1 catch before this game, and he had 4 or 5 today. As Phillip Rivers finding Mike Williams. This man is airborne. Touchdown, Los Angeles Chargers, making it 36-7 now. with under a minute left in the third quarter. Andre Williams with a nice first down in the air, getting past the 40 to about the 38. Now first and 10 on the 19 is Andre Williams. Once again, he finds a hole, and Andre Williams untouched in the end zone, making it 36-14. Now look who's in the game at quarterback for the Chargers. It's Peyton Mankins. Not because Phillip Rivers got hurt, or not because he was struggling, just because Chargers have a big enough lead not to worry about anything. So they're putting in Mankins as Andrew Luck will find Bryce Butler. The Colts still have a slight chance, but Melvin Gordon's kind of been insane. Now third and inches on the 4. Andrew Luck will find Bryce Butler for the Colts touchdown. Now the Colts going for 2 as Andrew Luck would maybe complete a pass. Luck would pass it, but it would be incomplete, broken up by the Chargers. Colts would go for an onside kick. Chargers not in onside kick formation, but it would not matter. Chargers would recover it. Now third and 5 on the 25. Peyton Mankins would pass it, and he'd actually almost get sacked. Tried to pull off a Carson Wentz. Got sacked. Now Matt Prater going for field goals. 2 for 3 so far. But wait a second. It's a fake. And Phillip Rivers, I believe, was at quarterback, finding the left tackle Forrest Lamp with a touchdown. Lamp did not have a great day, allowing 3 sacks, but he got a receiving touchdown, which is pretty crazy. Now 4 of 19 on the 17. This is it. Andrew Luck is just going to have to heave it most likely. Not really heave, but intercepted by Jason Verrett. That's how your game would pretty much end. Chargers would add a field goal, actually. Melvin Gordon finished the game with 282 yards. He's like 5th all-time in rushing yards in a game and got rewarded with a new 5-year, $38.5 million contract.